Hi friends, welcome to a new video. Today, I'm sharing my recipe for some amazing oatmeal pancakes packed with fresh fruits, sweetened with agave syrup, and enhanced with organic cacao. Enjoy a delicious and healthy breakfast that will give you energy for the entire day. This is Nutri-Intelligence. Let's get started. We'll begin by activating the oats. Soak them in water for 1 hour or overnight. In a bowl, add 1½ cups of oats, cover with water, and stir gently. This amount of oats makes 6 pancakes. If you want more, just double the recipe. For those with celiac disease, I recommend using quinoa, rice, or almond flour as they are naturally gluten-free. I chose oats because they are gentle, keep you full, and are rich in fiber to help reduce cholesterol, as well as being a good source of protein. While the oats soak, let's prepare the pineapple. This organic pineapple is from the farmer's market. Wash it thoroughly and remove the skin, but don't throw it away. You can use the peel to make pineapple water, which is super hydrating, digestive, and refreshing. Just boil the peel with cinnamon and cloves. Now, slice the pineapple into rounds. Save some for snacking throughout the day, and chop 3 slices into small cubes for the pancakes. Pineapple is rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, which boost the immune system. If you have diabetes, consider swapping it for apples, which have a lower glycemic index. Next, we'll prepare the strawberries. It's strawberry season here, so I'm using 7 strawberries. Wash them well, slice them vertically for a pretty look, and set them aside in a bowl. You can also use blueberries if you prefer. For a chocolatey twist, we'll use 70% dark chocolate. I love this one because it's organic and sweetened with panela, a natural cane sugar. It's just the right mix of cacao paste, cacao butter, and panela. I'm using 7 pieces and chopping them into smaller bits to add to the pancakes later. Once the oats are ready, rinse them and add a splash of water, a pinch of pink or sea salt, and a teaspoon of agave syrup for balance. Mix well. The batter shouldn't be too thick. This time, I'm using agave syrup because it's a healthy sweetener with a low glycemic index. Its mild, sweet flavor and amber color come from a succulent plant that thrives in arid regions. Always choose minimally processed products without additives for the best benefits. With the batter ready, heat a pan over medium heat. Add a little oil, sunflower, avocado, or coconut oil works well, and pour in 1½ tablespoons of batter per pancake. Reduce the heat to low to let it cook. When bubbles appear, wait another minute before flipping. Don't worry if the pancake falls apart initially, it will come together as it cooks. These pancakes don't use eggs or milk like traditional ones, so they're more delicate. Cover the pan to ensure the pancake cooks through, then flip it to brown the other side. Once done, transfer it to a plate and continue with the rest of the batter. A non-stick pan helps prevent sticking. I made 4 classic pancakes first. While they cook, I sliced a banana. Then, for the remaining batter, I mixed in the chopped chocolate, poured it into the pan, and cooked it the same way. While those cook, I'll chop some peanuts. Adding nuts is always a great idea. Now it's time to plate. For the classic pancakes, I added pineapple slices on the sides and topped the center with banana, strawberries, and a sprinkle of peanuts. For the chocolate pancakes, I decorated with strawberries and bananas on the sides, and in the center, pineapple and peanuts. Finally, drizzle agave syrup over everything for a perfect finish. These healthy pancakes look amazing, and I can't wait to try them. They're soft, fluffy, and delicious. The oats add a perfect spongy texture without the need for baking soda or yeast. If you love chocolate like me, the chocolate pancakes are incredible. The melted chocolate inside pairs perfectly with the fruits and syrup, creating a balanced, slightly bittersweet flavor. So there you have it. These pancakes are not only delicious but also a nutritious option that you can adapt to different needs. I hope this recipe is helpful and that you make it and share it with your loved ones. Let me know in the comments what recipe or topic we should cover next. Support us by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notification bell. This was Nutri-Intelligence. See you next time. Here are some other videos you might enjoy.